Hello, welcome back. I am Tula, and for those of you that are new, welcome. So, in today's pick a pile reading, I am pulling the strongest messages regarding your love life. So, this is going to be a mini love reading, and I've also incorporated some oracle cards from two different decks. So, that'll be important in conveying the message that Spirit feels you need to know. Now, my loves, if you have not yet already aligned with your pile, I always encourage you to pause the video, whether you're drawn to the art of the deck, to the stone, to a feeling, to a knowing, to the number of it. This is pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. I do like to get right to it, so let's begin. Okay, for those of you that chose pile 1, I'm going to say what I'm seeing here is specifically regarding you, collective. I'm seeing here that you're holding on to a memory of someone that you were in a romantic relationship with, someone from the past, and you hold it very, very close to you. And in doing so, you have not allowed anyone to enter your circle. So I'm picking up on some hurt, some healing, some work being done, some grieving, some mourning the ending of this relationship. I'm not really picking up that your person has passed on, but what I'm seeing is that this connection was very, very dear to you, very deep. And there was a lot of hurt that you had to work through. And in doing so, you were finally able to achieve what you at some point didn't even think was possible. And that is having your own wish fulfillment, your own dreams, focusing on you, knowing what it is to actually put love and nurturing on you and your goals. And some of you have gone back to school and earned your degrees. A lot of you have worked up in your positions. A lot of you have also left positions. There is some strong Queen of Wands energy that reflects who you are, and that is of immense strength. Excuse me, did I say that right? Immense strength. You're very, very strong, and you are very intentional in who you allow into your life, especially romantically, and rightfully so. So with this oracle message of the dragon, you could be a dragon. Some of you could have a henna tattoo of a dragon, or even an actual colorful tattoo of a dragon somewhere on your body. And this oracle message reads, and where does the power come from? It comes from within. And with the Sun card, I'm feeling that you are very powerful. People see you now in a different light than that long, foggy period. I feel you cocooned yourself, but it was part of your healing. But yes, the strongest energies does show that you are holding on dear, and it's more like a memory. I'm not really picking up on crying because of all these positive cards. Here, it's more like this is who you are now. So you could be really reflecting on your past, something that you hold very dear to you. Now, when it comes to your romantic life, as I said before, you are very intentional. You're very deliberate, very picky, and that's quite all right on who you allow into your life. And that can be anything ranging from an acquaintance to a friendship to an intimate relationship. Now, and Spirit is saying the timing is not quite right, so you do have to wait. But do know, and I'm picking this up, when you try something you've not done before, and I feel you're in that phase where you're so much feeling your self-worth, your self-love, this power. I just feel that you are finally powerful, but in a much different way, in a way that you didn't think possible. When you venture on something else, I really feel you're going to pick up. Oh, excuse me, I'm picking up on your energy. You're going to meet. I don't know. I don't think you will pick them up. I feel you're the type that likes to be pursued, but you're going to meet somebody. You're going to meet someone, and Spirit is saying when you do, oh my God, have fun. I'm incorporating my feels along with this message here. Have fun. Go slow. Please take time in getting to know each other, because you will build something very solid, very nurturing, very beautiful, very soulful, very happy. And my dears, that's what I have to say. Spirit gave me these messages for you for pile 1. Okay, for those of you that chose pile 2, what I'm seeing here is that you're going to revisit a situation. You're going to have to face somebody, and it could quite possibly be in the legal system. Like you could have a court date coming up, something where the situation is being judged by a judge, a mediator, something to that degree, to where there was a lot of pain in this relationship and it ended. And when it did, where you were when it ended, you were a shell of who you were. And that was then. But you are still in a process of healing. And it is important for you that when the situation comes where the past relationship is being dealt with, I don't know, there could be some separation, property separation, or some kind of support, whether it's child or spousal or something with the courts. You're going to have to go back and revisit that in this case, but it's very important that you find your voice and you find your strength, because you need to speak up for yourself. And you need to fight for yourself. And in doing so, you're going to be able to create new paths for yourself, new opportunities. With the Ace of Swords, for me, communication is of utmost importance, as well as Ace of Pentacles, which shows some kind of financial stability. You may have to show that you're now working, or that the other party, or something I'm kind of picking up on like that. You could have just started a job, so now you need to go back and revisit it. But you get what I'm saying here. And I do see that financial challenges were affecting this connection, but really affecting you separating from this relationship. So having this new job, if you haven't gotten a new job yet, you will. But you need to know, and I'm picking this up strongly with these 2 cards, you need to believe in yourself. You need to understand that no one will fight harder for you than you in life. And that's the reality. It does not mean that having close ones won't fight for you and whatnot, but ultimately, your voice needs to be heard. I'm picking up. As I mentioned before, you are still in a healing process. So you will be revisiting old wounds here. For some of you, obviously it's not going to involve your childhood. It may involve your children, or it may not. But definitely I do see old wounds that will be revisited. And it's just another reminder that you two don't share the same vision, that you two are not on the same page, that you two have gone your separate ways. And these are just minor details, but it is something that Spirit is putting, it is something that Spirit is putting in front of you to know that you are going to come across this and to prepare yourself. But the most important thing is for you to believe in yourself and understand that you are no longer in this. You are no longer in the 10 of Swords. You are in the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords in your power. But again, speaking up for yourself is very important. And that's what I picked up for you, pile 2. Okay, for those of you that chose pile 3, you know, I have to say, when I was pulling the cards before, I just felt some things here that I'm going to let you know, just honestly. I see here in your reading that you are in a position to make a decision, but you're not sure and you're going back and forth. I have to say, one of them you're very nervous about. a little cautious. And these are two different people. I'm picking up them. They obviously that you're making a choice from. So it does show here the Moon card with the Ace of Cups. And when people see Ace of Cups, they're like, oh my God, this love and whatnot. But you know, the cards surrounding it are also very, very important. And especially which I've always expressed that I love incorporating oracle cards, even from different decks. Now, this, and you'll know what I'm talking about. So when it is with the moon means it's hidden. It's not in the sun for everybody to see. It's hidden. So this connection, this offering of this possible offering of love, this possible connection, possible because it hasn't happened, you haven't chosen yet, you're still deciding. I feel like this person is not fully available. And it does show here the person is unable to give you all that you deserve. And interference, an external party is intruding on this relationship. I feel they are connected very strongly and very active to somebody. Somebody does not accept or is not aware that their connection, this person and their person are over. So it could very much still be alive, or you could end up being the third party to this connection. Again, secretive secrets. There are things that you are not fully aware of when it comes to this connection. Now, when it comes to this person, this is somebody very different. I feel this person is more, again, ultimately, okay, let me just gather my feelings and thoughts. What you choose is your choice, pile 3, but I do want you to know I'm picking up this is the person that if you choose the Magician, here with the Two of Cups, this person is going to take you on heights you couldn't even imagine. I am picking up that this individual is significantly older than you. I feel that this person is very much into the metaphysics, really believes in manifestation. You wouldn't look at them and peg them as that for many of you, but they do. There's something very, very intense about the way they look at you. It is like you are their prey / lover. So this person has a very dominating but very sensual feel to them when it comes to you. They will show you things. They will take you on a journey in life and for life. This person will guide you. This person will push you to your limits. You know, there are some relationships where they flow very easy, and that's fine. And then you have others that awaken parts of you that you just like never gave it a thought. And they will bring you out of your comfort zone into a whirlwind, but yet lasting romance, connection, relationship. The way that they see life will completely change how you begin to look at things. They will open your mind to the mystical world, to the history, to the esoteric practices, to the core of who you are, and really make you look within. This person will challenge you, love you, desire you, guide you, and they're pursuing you. I really feel that. So I almost want to say I'm not sure why you haven't made your decision. I feel because this person may give you I feel like this person may be telling you everything you want to hear, but they're not showing it. And I think you know that. And I feel this Page of Cups is them. It's not like the Knight of Cups. It's not like the King of Cups. They're offering something, but it's not the magnitude that goes with the Ace of Cups, especially when it's paired with the Moon sign. Now, Spirit said here, okay, this person, you know, someone in here is not, one of the two is unavailable, and there's definitely an external party that's intruding on this relationship. I feel loved. If you choose this person, that's you. I know you don't want to be an interference. Now, if you're revisiting something with someone to where you used to be together and now you are the third party because they can't let you go, but they can't let their new person go, this person's coming into your life. And if you were in that situation where you are the third party, you need to know that your dreams can come true, but you have the courage to pursue them. You don't have to bind yourself to someone that doesn't give you the full anything that is entailed in a relationship. And therefore, you need to really, really take a look in the mirror. Tell yourself you love yourself. If you don't feel it, you fake it till you make it. And you do everything to clear your energy field and focus on yourself before you make any damn decision. Because you deserve the best. You don't deserve to be called when things go wrong with that other person. You don't need to be a side piece. You don't need to be the other woman. You deserve full happiness. And I just want you to know, even if you don't choose either of this, you still deserve the best. And your dreams can come true, but you just need to have the courage to pursue them. And it all begins with self-care. Just had to add that in, my loves. Oh my God, pile 4, how much I love this reading. You have been flirting with somebody. There is some kind of intense attraction with somebody. And I feel maybe, if not both of you, one of you definitely is trying to fight your feelings on this connection. But let me tell you, it's going to blossom into something amazing. You have this new passionate, fiery, and lasting love coming in. There's someone that's secretly yearning for you, but please don't even act like you don't know who it is, because this underneath the Knight of Wands for me is fighting your feelings. Somebody, and if it's not you, it's them. And I really feel it could be both of you. But when you are together, there's this chemistry between you, this flirtation. You're just so drawn to each other. And it's, I have to say, and I'm also picking up some of you, this may be at work. There's this beautiful complementary dance that your energies do with each other, your personalities, your personas. I feel like you blend really well. Strong fire sign coming in. I'm also seeing earth, but definitely this fire is coming in, like Leo, Sag, and Aries are fire signs, and earth signs, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So, I feel a lot of you already know this. So Spirit is saying, hey, you know what? Use your intuition. You already know the answers you seek. Like, basically, you're here on Tula Tarot just having this confirmed, and that's okay. When it comes to mastery, you've learned the spiritual lesson. I feel you have been through some quirky and kind of difficult connections in the past, although I am picking up you're not the kind to really allow a difficult situation to really bring you so down that you lose yourself. I feel you're more of a fighting kind of a spirit personality. Now, I always say this when it happens. I love incorporating oracle cards from different decks, sometimes more than one deck, into my readings. And you know why? Because when Spirit has a message to say, Spirit has a message to say. So look at this, leap of faith. It is safe for you to make the move you're considering. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. Hello, leap of faith. You see that right here? I love it. This is your confirmation, which you already knew. So when you get this love offer, I know you're going to accept it. So you can expect something happy, something passionate, something that's going to kind of knock your socks off. A lot of dating, a lot of going out, a lot of being courted, pursued. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I'm glad to finish the pick-a-pile reading with this pile. I love it for you, pile 4. Do let me know down below in the comments how you like this reading, how it resonates, if it's already in the process of happening, and do come back when it does happen. Feel free to like and subscribe. And until next time, loves, stay blessed.